Kenny, I can see you.
I'm
Kenny.
gonna first of all mute everybody, okay? And you have to unmute yourself again later, Michael
Okay, okay.
and Alfred as well.
You're now live on Facebook. You're now live on Facebook, Sam.
Okay, great. 1 second. Can you see it?
Yes, yes.
It's showing some problem on my side at the moment. Hemant, can you see Facebook?
There's an indicator to show we are live in Facebook.
Yeah. I see once again. Okay, it is live now. All right, but it's not time yet. Another 1 more minute to go.
Okay.
All right, just bear with the time. Another minute to go. Okay. So today we're gonna have someone special to share with us. I call him the 006 in Malaysia. Each time I meet up with him, I'll yell out his name. I know I address him by the code 006, as in 007, all right. Mr. Alfred Chan, thanks for coming in today. So we are about to go on the air shortly, right? Okay, about time. Okay, now it's exactly 12. Hi there, good day to everybody. Hi, this is Sam Sia here from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Welcome to our weekly meeting. I'm here together with my co-host Michael Saw, also from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And I'll pass the floor now to Michael to introduce our guest speaker of the day, Mr. Alfred Chan. Over to you, Michael.
Thank you very much, Sam. Good morning, everybody, and welcome into our session, especially for those of you who are beginning to join us from Facebook. And for those of you who are new, who have not seen the gentleman who just spoke to you, he's Mr. Sam Sia. He's our team leader for Full House Power. And for this particular session, what we will normally do is invite a very distinguished and successful person to begin to share with us. And for today, we are very privileged to have one very successful gentleman. He's got a lot of things to share with you, but you must make him happy because when he is happy, he's got a lot to share, a lot of gems, a lot of valuable things to share with us. To help him share, he has brought in Kenny Chan, who will be operating his slides. He has to do this because from where he's speaking, his Wi-Fi is not so strong. So if there are any interruptions, please forgive us because we're doing it for the first time. So today we have the privilege of hearing a top guy in this Kangen business. And his name is Mr. Alfred Chan. He's a 682-3. What's so great about him is in 2019, that was last year, he was top in the sales category for 6A2-3 group. Oh, that's a champion. For the champion to speak, there will be a lot of things we can learn from him. So let's give a big round of applause to welcome our champion, Mr. Alfred Chan. His talk for today will be My Kangen Story. Let's give a big round of applause to this wonderful champion. 006.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, thank you for the Sam Sia and Michael to invite me for this chapter. Actually, I feel very, very nervous. I'm very good in speaking Mandarin or Chinese. So you want me change to in English, and this is the first time for me to the Zoom meeting in English. However, I wish everybody have a very early Merry Christmas. Okay. So thanks for inviting me. So during my talk, if anything is especially my pronunciation is not accurate. You cannot hear well, so I hope you to apologize. Okay. Later, I heard from the Michael, they have a Q&A section, right? So don't ask me very difficult question, a very difficult difficult word. You know, I need some time to understand what are you talking about. Okay. So can I start my talk now?
Yeah, go ahead. We
Okay,
are
okay.
all waiting anxiously. Go ahead.
Okay. I need. Okay, I need Kenny to help me to put on my slide. Okay. So my name is Alfred. Okay. My name is Alfred. So I has been in Kangen is more to 6 years already. So I love Kangen very much. You know why I'm telling you I love Kangen very much. If I tell you about something about my past, you know why I hold Kangen business very tight. Now I treat Kangen is my life career, is for my future, is for my long future. So I also want to advise for everybody, if you hold this Kangen business opportunity, please must hold very tight and appreciate about this Kangen business. Okay. Before I doing Kangen business, you can see about my past. Okay, let's Kenny. You can see now. When I start from 2015, you know, men also got a menopause, you know, the body become fat, everything slow down. You can see before I drink Kangen water, this is my sharing before and after. I just do the same thing. You see, when I 2015, you see my body fat, I still doing a lot, practice a lot of yoga. But you can see, you can see my body weight and also my face, you know, how chubby is it? So after I drinking Kangen water, during this few years, I just doing the same thing as a routine. I keep exercise like two times in a week, and see my body weight can reduce very fast. So this is a good news for everybody when, especially the guy, when you're 40 over above, and then you're near 40 already, you know, men also got menopause, you know. But you're drinking water, you just do exercise like a routine, your exercise every 1 or 2 weeks, and then you can see my result. And then before I'm doing Kangen, also you can see my skin is very sensitive. Let me show you about my past. Okay, can you show now? See, this is my face. You know, I got a very serious problem about my skin issue. You know, this issue is my skin is very sensitive for many years. You know, I tried so many products, even though so many products cannot 100% to cure and also can reduce this problem. But after I drinking Kangen water, I can honestly to tell you, the sensitive problem issue is almost 90 or 95%, 100% already gone already. So this is you can see that before and after. Okay. So I want to tell for everyone, Kangen water is very good, very good for everybody. Please love it. I love the Kangen water very much. At least at how you have to drink 2 or 3 liters per day. I always advise to my member. Okay. Now I'm telling you about my past. Can you hang? Okay. Before I doing in Kangen, so I do many jobs, you know, because I need to survive. I want to earn more money. That's why you can see, even though I do many jobs in a one time. Not say I do many jobs. I as a beautician, I have a makeup artist. I also is a wedding MC, and doing my day job is a sales and marketing manager in a cosmetic line. You can see the brand. Actually, you have to hide the brand. Okay. You know why? If before I doing Kangen, I need to do many jobs because I want to earn more money. I want to earn more money to change my lifestyle, and also I need to survive. But if you do a Kangen, I just concentrate to my one Kangen business, and I can earn many things. That's why I want to show you Kangen business is how damn good is it. You can see, last time when I was a beautician, makeup artist, and then wedding MC, also sales marketing manager, my income 1 month is quite equal to Malaysian money, about over 10K above. But in Kangen, you can earn 10 times in 1 month in this amount. Okay, next, Kenny. Okay. Okay, this is a few interesting picture I want to share with you. Why I put this is a park. This is GR Park. You know why? Okay, you can see we are come from a very small family, consider very poor family. I'm doing in a secondary school already starting to do freelancers to doing a tuition and also. And the second thing, see why I put this TR Park. You know why? I want to tell you one amazing story for myself, for my past. I still remember when I was standard 3. So you know why? During Chinese New Year's, everybody got a new clothes to celebrate a Chinese New Year. Like everybody, every kid very happy, waiting for ang pao, waiting for wedding a new clothes to do the celebration. But you know why? We come from very poor family. So during I was standard 3, so we are celebrating Chinese New Year. I really don't have new clothes, so I'm very upset. But my mother know I'm very sad, so he used one curtain. You know, they cut a curtain to make one pan for me as a new pan, new clothes for my Chinese New Year. So from that time, I was very happy because I got a new pan already. I can go out with a kid with my friend. So when I went to this TR Park to play with my friend, and accidentally, so I broken hole my long pan. So you know why? Because they use for the curtain to make a pan, so the quality is very low quality, so easy to broken. So when the time, you know, I standard 3, when I got a new pan from the made from the curtain, then accidentally at the same time, when I just play for a while, and then my new pan broken hole already. So I feel very upset. I feel very unblessing. I'm too shy to go out to play with a friend. I'm very upset. So in this time, in the mindset, I always want to earn more money. I try many platforms. I work very hard. I work many jobs because I know if you no money, the life is very difficult, and also you feel very unhappy. So that's why I always post this picture to encourage my member and also tell myself. So see, when I was a child, so I was no money already in standard 3. I already have a mindset. I want to earn more money, but earn more money, you have to choose the right platform. You can see just now I could do so many jobs, but I even though I cannot earn compared to the Kangen, I can earn 10 times income compared to another job in Kangen. Okay, you can see this is in a medium school. So in a medium school, when I put this picture, or in a medium school, I already do a freelancers. Okay, I already sell a cosmetic product. I sell, you know, very famous Avon, but the brand I was selling that time is from Sweden. It's called Oriflame. So this is my medium school, you know. And no medium school, I also keep going to teach tuition to earn more extra money. See, and then the last picture I want to show you compared to why nowadays for many people you are so lucky. You know why? When I was that time when I want to learn computer, so after I just only can go after my working hour. I go for the business management study, to study the computer, study the business management. But you know why? Why I will tell you what this picture. You know what? Now you only got one smart handphone. You can do many things you like. Just sometimes if I want to do a letter, I just Google, then I find the format and I can do a letter. I just copy the format. That's why now very useful. You know why I tell you all this picture for nowadays when many people. You know why? Because you are very lucky compared to our time. Our time, the material is less, you know. Then the information is less. Everything is very difficult to find, very difficult to shop. That's why you know my English is not very bad. So I want to advise you, now you are very grateful and very lucky when you are in Kangen. You got so many things compared to me. That's why you know why last time I was very hardworking. Now you know why. Now when I do in Kangen business, I feel very happy, and then I feel very pressured because I know many people. That's why these 3 pictures a way to motivate myself, and also to motivate from everybody. See our past very difficult. Now all of you very easily. You got everything. You just have one smart handphone. You got everything you want. Okay, next. Kenny. Okay, when I'm involved in Kangen, I really thank God and thank for the team and thank for everyone. Upline, downline, subline, everyone. You can see in 6 months, I become a 6A. 1 year become 6A2. 1 year and 9 months, I become a 6A2-2, and 2.5 years, I become 6A2-3 already. This is all the picture. So you see, why I say if you do Kangen, I will just advise for everybody. If you do Kangen, really, it's very easy to compare to my last job. Take the next. Okay, you see, when I'm doing a Kangen, I totally can change I just changed my water, and also I changed my lifestyle already. You know why? When I involved 6A23 already, become 6A23, and then Kangen business already. You can see this is first of the photo. We have a very great time with the Sam is in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, we have a convention there. You can see, and also this is we have a celebration in the 2019 in a Chinese restaurant. It's called Ecoteras Mall. We open around 70 table. We celebrate together. We have celebration, Chinese celebration, Chinese dinner with all our member. And then you see, after I achieve a 6A23, I afford to can buy this all luxury thing. So you know, compared to last time, I never think about that. I'm not there to drink and not there to buy, even though not there to see also. When I cross over this luxury shop, I just quickly go pass by. So not there to see, not there to drink. But you know, when I'm doing this Kangen business, I afford to offer all this kind of thing. When you really do Kangen business, you can see you not need worry about your house, not need to worry about your car, and not need to worry about every month you have to pay for your family, pay for so many things. So your lifestyle become very stable. This become very stable. And then I always tell to my member, I say, if you do Kangen very well, you from zero, from hero, become hero. You from nothing, become everything. And you become everything, you will become enjoy everything. Because now you're doing business is much better and better. You got more time and more time to enjoy the lifestyle. Okay, let me share you something about how amazing of the Kangen business. Next, Kangen. See, you can see this picture. Why I'm going to show you this picture? You know why? Before I doing Kangen, I went for travel. It's very seldom. You know why? Because I'm very busy already. I did 3 or 4 jobs in one time. Where got time for go traveling? But you know, when I go to Kangen, you can see I go many places. You know, like Okinawa, they have a convention. I went for Korea, Osaka, Dubai, Australia, Turkey, USA, Taiwan, many places. Okay, you know what? Before I'm doing Kangen business, I only allows me. You have to save a lot money. Then you only allow you go for travel once a year. Maybe it's in very nearest your country. You never think about the overseas very far, especially like USA. For Malaysia, you go for USA. Normally, you have the minimum you have to spend is more than 10K. It's 10K per firm. You go longer time, you must spend more than that. My salary last time only 1 month is around 10K. When I go for USA, 10K. So I already spend one month salary. So now you can see when I avoid in Kangen, I travel a lot. I can say, of course, this all travel before is COVID. So mostly about we went to overseas many countries around 3 to 5 times in a year. Is considered very normal, you know, because you will some of the downline is from Hong Kong, Singapore, Australia, and also even though China also. That's why you will travel a lot. When doing the travel and also enjoy the fun. That's why I really thank you. I want to advise you for those of never oversee many places. When you do involve in Kangen business very well, you can travel all over the world. Next. See, so when I doing in Kangen, you can see. Okay, I really enjoy these 3 philosophy. So this philosophy is really work on you. If you it's really work in Kangen. Okay, you can see I got a time. Normal last time, where got time for go for gym? See, I got a time to participate with the BNI. You know, BNI, you take a long time. Every week have the meeting, the gathering. You can see I have a time to do more. Sometimes shopping with a friend. Okay, and also I can do cooking. Okay, see, this is the cooking. You know why I want to show this picture for you? If I didn't involve in Kangen, I never can do this whole thing. How can I do this thing? I need money. I need to earn more money all the time. When I got free time, I go to earn more money. Where got this free time to do this thing? But if you can Kangen, because totally change your mind, change your lifestyle, you know, you got more free time already. Next. Okay. Can you hear Chang? Okay, now see, just now I saw many people doing sharing. Okay, I also do a little bit sharing about the pH of water. See, this all water I cook with that's it. This all I'm using a Kangen doing okay. This all I'm using a Kangen water to cook my meal. You can see. Last time really no time to do cooking. Now see I got a lot of time can do cooking. See, this is a meal I use cooking water to cook. Next. Hãy cho Trần đi. Okay, Cecina, this is I steak. You know, especially you want to cook steak. You know, normally I teach my member use the 2.5 to soak for a while to kill the germ. Then you soak for a while for the 11.5 also for a while. Then you use a beauty water, so your meal won't become very dry. So when you cook the steak, you know, you soak for 3 type water. Then your meat, see this steak, the chicken steak, you know, okay, the chicken chop, no, sorry, the chicken chop, so become very moist, and also see I got a chai, okay, I do a ukon tea with this is ukon tea, I make honey with chia seed, so very delicious. Okay, next. Yeah, correct. See, you know how amazing of the Kangen water in your life. Totally, if you use Kangen a lot, you know, totally it's very lively, you know. You see, this when I bought this money plant is only 9 centimeters. You can see now how big is it. I just draw, you know what? I use I feed with this plant with 2.5 and together 2.5 alternately and sometimes beauty water. So the plant water grow very fast. I bought it 9 centimeters, very small, and then become very big already. So try to use a lot our Kangen business and share with your neighbor, share with your friend. So how damn good our Kangen water. Next. Kenny. Okay, see these all the plants. This all the plant I'm using Kangen water. See all the plant. Next. Okay, okay. This is the reason I make it by myself. So I want to share with you. You know the Sprawn green pin, Sprawn. You know this called Sprawn. You know these are 2 pictures. One I'm using a Kangen water. The other one I use a normal water. You can see the difference. You know why? Why I want to show you this picture? I want to advise you for those people who want to lose weight. You know you can use my method. This is IUPH 8.5 to 9. So this is a green pea. You soak with a green pea. Then after 2 days, you know, they become a spawn, you know. Then you take up the green skin, then you eat together with the yogurt. This is very good for those people who want to reduce their fat, and also you reduce their stomach, and also they still can, the muscle can still maintain in your body. Okay, this is sharing for those people like to reduce the weight. This is a good green pea. Next. Hiya John Kenny. Okay, when I'm doing in Kangen, okay, when I'm doing Kangen, you know, so this is this got more can you Hiya John? Can you John more Hiya John? Okay, now you already I already did my sharing about my past. After I met Kangen, I already changed my lifestyle, you know. So I hope everybody can enjoy it. And then beside that also, I want to share with you together a little bit is how to lead the team well in my Kangen journey. Okay, can you hear? Okay, this is, even though it's a Chinese, doesn't matter. I just like to try to translate to you. So success is a habit. So success is a habit. Even though your failures also be a habit, but you can use a good habit to substitute your bad habit. Then you will become a success. Hiya Jiang. Okay, this is a proverb from the Jack Ma. I say, so if you don't want to invest a dim, okay, and want to pay, that means you say if you don't want to invest little money, you want to get a thousand, more than thousand and thousand, 100, 1,000 money, this is a dream. So Jack Ma always say, successful people have two things: meeting, training. Okay, then ordinary people have two things: dating and gathering. But two things for the poor people, this is cannot and that one is cannot. But for our hard people, so everything we must, I must can. Yeah. Okay. So do you understand the meaning? So what the Jack Ma say in this proverb say? So we have they have many type of people. For successful people, we have a meeting training like you see like Sam Sia, so Mr. Chin, so every time meeting and training. From ordinary people, almost away dating and gathering. For two or more, the poor people, everything he do want to join and do want to involve. And for our people, really this intent will want to success. So he said, I can do everything. Okay, next, Kenny. Okay, you know why? You want to success in Kangen is one thing. This is a routine. This is a consistent. You have to do. You cannot stop. You know, in our Chinese group also, every week we have a Chinese conference. Monday, English conference is Wednesday. Like this is the last night. Is now. You know, especially in our Chinese group, you know, 2 Health 9.5 is we have a meeting all the time in a week. So every month we have a special meeting with a member. So we have a quarter meeting. So before this one CMCO, before the COVID, we have a way of overseas visiting for our country, our Okinawa office and Japan Osaka office. And also we have a way to take part to join the international conference. For those is an active member, when they success well in this Kangen, this is the step you have to follow. You have to take part. You cannot be ignored. You know why? And also we have a way to self-organize a team meeting with your team member. So this kind of routine thing, I think I have done is when I start from Kangen until now is never stop. Until now also, even though COVID-19, we do a lot of Zoom meeting in the house, you know, and also we also have a small group meeting, to discuss about how to improve our sales, how to do our sales better in this situation. Because now it's COVID-19, not everybody allowed to visit them. So we always have a meeting with our team. So this kind of thing, no matter whatever happen, so this kind of step to success, you won't be ignored, you won't be discontinued. You have to keep carry on to do. Next. Okay. So okay, if you're doing well in your still asking which plant you request 2.5 or 5. Later I answer your question, please. Okay, let me run through my slide first because I think okay, let's try fast and then later I will answer your question now. Okay, so will you become a good good member? No, you want to run your team well, you have to very good in fellowship, you know. Like let's say you have to follow your upline, like Mr. Chin is our from 2 Health 9.5. So the Mr. Chin upline, of course, it's a John and June. Or of course, is what is a Samsia. Samsia is a 001 in our Malaysia. So you want to run your network well, you must be very good in the fellowship. So you have to follow your team. You have to cooperation with the team. So a way to become a over smart, become a hero, a Superman, Wonder Woman. So I smart them Samsia, I smart them Mr. Chin. I can do well better than that. You know why? Because you want to do your network well, you must await cooperation with your team. When you're a team, you have to do well in the fellowship. You know why? Because everyone have their own shortcoming. So the team will make up our own shortcoming. So like me, you know, my English not so good. So normally I very seldom in English any training. So all my English educated people. So I really thank you very much about the John, Mr. John and June, Mr. Chin, and also Samsia. We organize all the English training meeting. So I normally we sell a lot of English meeting, gathering, seminar. So we for this or those people in the selling in English education. Of course, if I in the Chinese educated, so almost they can join to our activity. So for X4, that's why the good fellowship we always have a good. Sorry. So we in the fellowship we are follow you with your team. You have good fellowship. You know, you always get so many like business data. Your team support information for this all kind of meeting, training, seminar. That's why I always talk to my downline, my team. Don't be over smart. Don't be a hero in your network, because network is a together. Hi, John, can you? Okay, so if you want to success well in your network, I will just want, okay, we go back. So what first I say, you have to the routine step, meeting, everything, every month, every quarter you have to do. The second thing, you have a good fellowship. You have to follow your upline. You follow your team to have a cooperation with them, to run well all the meeting and the seminar. Then after that, you have to very good inner position and concept. Why I always tell like that, you know, when you become upline, I already tell my upline, if you say, I always tell to my team, say, when you become upline, you have to do one thing. You have 50% consider the team, 50% consider you. That means 50% you have to put effort how to make your team become bigger and bigger, and how to make your team is better and better. And then 50% how to make yourself better and better, become your upline. You understand what I'm saying? No, when you upline yourself, 50% consider how to make yourself become a good upline, and 50% put more effort how to make your team become good, better and better. But when you become a downline, what do you think? When you become a downline, I always tell to my team, I say 80% you have to consider yourself. That means 80% you have to do very good to produce the sales. 20% you can contribute your effort to your team. But when you become upline, downline together, it's overlap. Then you have to do these two things. So for myself, if you become a good upline, good downline, so I will think if you treat your downline, you have think 50% you must good yourself, good for your team. If you become a downline, okay, 80% I was hardworking, I want to do more demo, invite more people to join our Kangen business, and 20% I can contribute my effort to the team. So if everybody think about this concept, then your team will become very firm, and then the sales become very, very solid. Okay, next. Can you hire Jiang Ha? Okay, implement. Okay, let's go back to one by one first. Okay, when you this kind of concept already, you have to implement. What the implement that means you have to do to run all the things. So you must force. You say can force, or maybe you advise your group to open their own chat, own WeChat, own Telegram. You know, this is very important because this is all the information from this WhatsApp, WeChat, Telegram. From this group, you know, you can get all the information sent to your group through this WhatsApp, WeChat, Telegram. And also you have to prepare enough information data from the new member or for every member. Sometimes some of the information has a change, recently, we almost can sell the Ukon vegetarian in Malaysia already because the company is still applying the license. So this all information you have to let your downline know. And also, you know why? And then sometimes you have to tell them all the product, the machine, all the information, all the data. You have to send all the information through WhatsApp, WeChat, or Telegram. You let your team to keep all the information. When they need this information, they can know how to use the information to show to the client. Okay, And also you need the tool when you need team. Okay, when you do the implement, you are way to let your downline, your team to know you are running is a network. You're running as a network. You know the network is not you. If you want it's not become a network. Because the minimum requests were 2, 1 become 2, 2 become 4, 4 become 8, and 8 become more and more. And now, so when you be alone, it's gonna consider a network. When you're alone, you must doing well. When you got a downline already, then you have to treat your downline very well. So you educate them, become your good downline, and also you also become a good upline. Then you have to tell them the network is 1 become 2, 2 become 4, 4 become 8. Okay, 2 become 4, 4 become 8, and say more and more. And if you're doing this well, you teach them this concept very well for your team. Then they will know your network will go bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger. I always to emphasize my downline. This is very important. You have to in your mindset you implement to run this very well. When you got first downline, you must treat them very well. You will take care very well, because the one downline they will become one downline become 2 downline. So if you teach the first one very well, they all copyright. They multiply your thing to the second, and the second multiplies your thing, and then your network become bigger and bigger. That's why for this implement, all these things I force my team and must do this well, okay. And also number 6, must understand the activity and the recognition. So when all your team member already do this kind of thing already, so you always have to meeting, have the activity to go through with them. And sometimes, of course, 2 or 3 months, 3 or 4 months, we have the small recognition. Of course, the big recognition is from the company. The small recognition you can do your own, normally we always have a small gathering in my house. Sometimes we also can do a small gathering in a restaurant to do a small recognition for your team. So this implement is very important when you want to run your network well. Can you next? Okay. Of course, what I say that in front, don't forget the 2 things must very important is the rules and care. So in you running a network, we must know what we can do, what we cannot do. So the philosophy is basis is you have to have a good philosophy. So don't be arrogant. too greedy, too arrogant. You know why? Some people when some people is very action. You know, some people when you achieve, let's say become a promote to high ranking already. Some people very action because they got a downline already. They always ask the downline do this, do that. This cannot be do. You must be what do you say? You cannot be arrogant because this is a network. We are respect each other, and also number one, the philosophy. You know why? The philosophy number one is say you have to very good philosophy. Wait, just a moment. Okay, we always want to teach the good philosophy and the good cause want to apply in your team. You know, don't think about all the time. All is about money. You have to caring about them. Sometimes you have to help them to overcome their weakness. So the philosophy in your team must be good. You must have good philosophy. What is a good philosophy? That means not greedy lah. Don't be arrogant lah. Don't what do I say? To steal your what? To steal your downline the member. Let's say your downline recommend a member for you, and then you say, oh, you are close with your downline member, then you stole your downline. This is incorrect way. This all kind of it's very bad attitude. You cannot apply in your team. You are a way to emphasize, to teach them, to tell them this is cannot do, we cannot done. So cannot cross line lah, cannot throw your downline, and don't have a money method issue in front in your team. These all the rules and philosophy you have to teach them in this. Teach them in your network. And then number two, don't be arrogant, don't be greedy lah, and also. After you've done this also, you always have a very small caring. Sometimes during a festival, you have treat your downline. You can invite them for dinner. Sometimes really there's one of the downline that do very good. You can buy small gift to recognize them, to pamper them. Okay, so this is a way I always do in my networks. Okay, next, Kenny. So I will remember the importance of the team. Team is very important. No matter how hard a person works, it cannot compare to a team achievement. This forget one word already. So team is very important. No matter you are very, very strong, your effort it cannot compare to a team. The team can grow very, very big achievement. Next. Okay, in the last, in the last, so I hope say together everyone achieve more. So this is my sharing. So if I my English not so good, I hope everyone apologize. Really not that good. I tell you it's true. But anyway, I hope I can bring all my message to you. So you hope you understand. If you don't understand, you can ask Michael Saw. Michael Saw is very good. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Okay. So Michael Saw, 我讲完了，谢谢你哈，Michael Saw。
谢谢你，老师傅。Hey, thank you very much. Let's give Alfred a big round of applause. We must really, appreciate him because he is not able to do this Zoom session for us because where he is, the Wi-Fi is not strong. But yet, he has thought of a way to contribute to the group by bringing in somebody like Kenny Chan to operate his slides so that everything can be coordinated well. One thing we take away, for me especially, I find that this guy is a real man. Not only a real man, a champion in life, because he has got nothing to hide. He uses simple, honest language with a joyful attitude in wanting to share. We should not think about his English, but he has made a very great effort now. For this guy to be able to share with us, I think we must give him another big round of applause. Why? Because 6A2-3 is just only a small platform. He's going to perform even bigger. Sam, you got anything to ask or add?
Yeah, that was a really awesome sharing. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, 006. Okay. All right. So perhaps maybe we can take some questions from the floor. All right. Would there be anyone would like to sort of ask some questions? Okay. But perhaps Alfred, maybe can I ask you one question? Okay. What would be the one or two advice you would give to any new distributor? Someone who's new. What kind of you have to unmute yourself. We cannot hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to say for advice, I don't say advice, just sharing. Okay, not there to advise. Okay, I just say the fellowship must be very important. You know why? Because last time I have joined another direct selling. So you know why? So I can see that many people cannot doing very well in network because they are too ego. Because everybody have their own thinking, they have their own style, you know. But they don't know, they wouldn't forget in the network, everybody have a shortcome. Only the team can overcome your shortcome to make up your shortcome. So some people do want to change their attitude. Some people even though their attitude is not good, you don't want to change. You apply on the team. That's why this is not good. In the team, you must fellowship. Like let's say I follow my upline. Of course, my upline is you. So that's why you see, even though until now I'm not away over smart. Become I smart than you. Even though not all can be I smart than you. Sometimes I can sell more machine than you. Okay, I'm good than you. No trusting. Only the network or is core operation. The fellowship must be very important. So I always in Chinese say, you will always follow the step of our upline. This is first I want to advise. The second thing, of course, you want to do action. Nothing result. Nothing can get if you without action, right?
Thank you, Alfred. Alfred, got a question for you. Perhaps, okay, somebody asked here, what did you do differently to become a 6A in 6 months? But I would perhaps help you by answering that by asking another question. So in your first 6 months when you became a 6A, how many direct sales did you have and how many indirect sales did you have? Can you recall?
Okay, for the first 6A, I got quite a lot direct sales, you know, because I'm very strong in doing personal sales. So I think my personal sales most is about 40 units.
Okay, and then you have 60 indirect sales. Okay,
yeah.
So from just there alone, right? I think we all know that it is the indirect sales which is so important. So in our business. So that's why it's important for you to for everybody here to understand the dynamics of this business. You have to build your team. You have to ensure that your team prosper by like what Alfred has shared just now, by creating meetings and trainings for your team members and getting them to attend events. Would that be right, Alfred?
Yeah. Can I say something? So you know why? You know, because Mr. Chin Siu Fong know I very good in personal sales. You know, so he personally want to meet me when I become successful. He to mention to me how important for a team. So because you want to earn more, the big achiever, so you cannot all depend on your direct sales. So when I become successful already, I more to realize. So from the beginning become successful already, so I put more focus on my team already. So I do a lot of things for benefit to the team, for the team. Put all the activity to make the team a bit stronger and encourage more the team to attend more to help with the seminar.
Great, thank you. Okay, there's another question here. Somebody asked, how long did you take after joining the Kangen business? How long did you take before you made your first sale?
Oh, how long might take? Okay, consider it's quite lucky. I tell you what, consider it's half up. First sales, when I joined Kangen 1 week, I already got the first sale. But unaccidentally, after got the first sales, and the whole month no sales. You know what? The first one, the uncle support me to bought the machine because I bring them. I brought them to attend Victor Yap demo. So the Victor Yap demo was how aggressive. Then the uncle want to buy the machine immediately. Then after that 1 month already, So after following month, I do zero sales because I do nothing. I don't know how to sell this very expensive machine, and then I think the machine is expensive, and then I don't know so many things. But after 1 month, I keep continually to 5 people, and then the sales will be carry on very fast.
Thank you for that. Yeah. So everybody, did you learn something from there? All right. So this guy now is a 6A. I mean, we can be a 6A in 6 months. He had 1 month of zero sales. All right. I think this is quite common in with some of our distributors. But once you get a breakthrough, there's a sudden avalanche of all the sales coming in. Okay. Michael, you got any other questions on your side?
Yeah. Alfred, I know you are one of those very active people holding weekly meetings.
Okay, I'm gonna mute everybody, and then Michael and Alfred, then you unmute yourself again. Okay. All right.
You are one of those who are very regular in our weekly meetings, and you are a contributor to how important are the weekly meetings to new people in this business?
Okay, definitely this is very, very important. When you be a new people, you know everything. You like a zero. You definitely know the you have to join the meeting. You have to learn from the people about how good of the machine, the technique, and also how to what and to learn from that experience. You know why? Because when you become very new, you cannot you cannot do if it's very new. You cannot say well. I cannot tell the people how good. So you need to learning to make you more expert. So I also go for many learning. You know why I changed my my action very fast. I still remember one of the leader is called David. So I learned from them. You know why? I learned from them. I think nothing to compare about the Kangen. From there, wow. From when I attend their meeting, wow, I can know all the knowledge inside my mind already been burned, and then I push up myself very fast. I can action to many people. I know a lot already. That's why the people sharing is very, very important. You cannot be escape and cannot be avoid.
Yes, I think I understand what you mean. You're talking about the course on learning about the competitors, Kangen's competitors to our Kangen world. Not only you have benefited, I believe Nolly also benefited. After listening to this particular program, she started coming into this business in the
you know why Michael, is actually I have learned many things from you. I still remember when I attend your meeting, I always tell my downline, I say, okay, Microsoft is very good. Microsoft teach one way. You can bring your doctor, you can bring the doctor every way. So my dad say, why is the name doctor? You can carry the book. You always tell me when I attend your seminar, you show me, you put 2 books. You can see how good you see. When you do Kangen, you just put this book, the doctor is follow you. This I learned from you. When I learn from your technique, I teach my downline.
Yeah, that's duplication. You're a great duplicator. I learned a lot from you. I think you're a great inspirator, For me and many others. We don't need to be, even we are imperfect. We can begin and then slowly develop to become perfect. Can you imagine you, in spite of your limitations with English, yet you're keen to share? That's the dynamics that we need to be able to succeed. Yeah, that spirit of wanting to share in the best way that you can. I really wish you all the best. I think Sam too, and all.
No, we're lucky, so lucky today.
Wish you to, in your first journey into this. Yeah, we are lucky to share in your simple language, humble language, in a joyful way, how this Kangen business can bring such abundance to everyone, not necessarily only to the highly educated, but to simple folks, people like you, who's got great desire to succeed. And you have shown that it can be done and you are succeeding. I hear you bought a condo from Kangan's income.
Yeah,
I think your
Yeah.
whole family must be very proud of you.
no. Yeah, I just want to do my sharing. Everybody, please quickly hardworking in Kangan. I always tell you can get everything whatever you like in Kangan. Of course, it's a correct way, you know. So you know, last time I not never dare to dream about to have a luxury car, luxury house, you know, and the luxury thing. But you can Kangan, definitely you can do it.
Yeah, I know you bought a luxury car recently with a star in front.
So, Alfred, so would you mind sharing with us what car were you driving before you joined Kangan?
Okay, actually, before that, I just tried our Malaysia. This is all CRV only, but CRV. But now I can afford had one more car, Mercedes lah. Of course, because the price is triple compared to my old car.
All right.
You know, if I'm not join Kangan business, where I got this kind of opportunity to got this good quality car.
I remember you mentioning, you know, in one of the training that you want to buy a Mercedes. That big dream.
You
Not
know
only
what?
that.
Because this is I learned from the Mr. Chin Xiu Feng. Because when you say English, visualization. You know, when I want to buy visualization, I put so many Mercedes poster car in my iPad, in my smartphone, and also hopefully, if you're not mistaken, my dashboard is coming for the next year.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Sam, this is one gentleman who is actually a zero, come to become a hero in our Kangan business. Wonderful.
There's another question, Alfred. Somebody asked here, Sean, there's a question here. Where was it? Somebody asked, what training was it that you attended, where you learned about the comparison of a Kangan machine and the competitors?
Actually, this is very basic from a David, you know. This is called, it's nothing, Kangan is not complicated, not complicated.
Kangan has no competition.
Yeah. You know this topic, you know. I don't know how to say it in English, you know. This topic, when I go for, after, you know, when I learn from this topic already, you know, I feel more power and more stronger in Kangan, you know. When I go outside to talk to people, you know, I can do a lot of skill when that time.
Right.
I think it's called Sam, I think it's called knock out the competitors or something like that.
Yeah, correct. It's not on the competitor. Yeah, correct.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for your generosity, Alfred, for coming here to share your wisdom. And can everybody here, can you just type in your acknowledgements for Alfred, the 006 here, right? with your compliments to him. All right. And any other questions? Maybe we'll just take one last question.
Yeah.
Everybody is now addressing you as 006.
Because you're addressing me.
Do you know why I call him 006? Because every time he met me in the office, right, he'll be like calling out to me, 001. That's why I call him 006. Okay.
No, I wait to tell to my member. I say you are the one to bring the Kangan business in Malaysia. He's the pioneer. He's the 001.
I see.
All my members very respect you.
Okay, thank you so much, Alfred. So, yep. Okay. I just want to so let's all give a big hand again to Alfred.
Yeah, to Alfred.
Very important.
Thank you.
And to Kenny for his background help.
And also to Kenny. And also, let's all give a big hand to Victor Yap, who's in the room. Victor, are you able to perhaps you are the one we're gonna give credit to you for bringing in bringing in Alfred's first sale. Victor, are you there? I'm going to put you on. Are you able to unmute yourself and perhaps okay.
Yeah, say a few words.
Victor. Try to unmute yourself again.
Yes.
Hi, Victor. We can't hear you, Victor. You have to unmute yourself. You got to unmute, press the unmute button.
This is a gentleman who does a lot of demos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Hi, Sam. Hi, Michael. Hi,
Hello,
Alfred.
Victor.
Hello. Yeah. Good afternoon to all. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we want to give you a big hand for helping Alfred to bring in his first sale. Okay, let's all give a
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I'm very happy that very happy that Alfred come into the big family of Energic through the demonstration. I'm very honored. I'm very feel honored to bring. I mean to do the demo that actually sparked the interest in him. Right, and today is in the Energic. All right, so Alfred, all the best to you. Yeah, great leader. Yeah.
So okay, one more announcement I want to make. Thank you so much, Victor. Thank you. Let's all okay.
Yeah.
Now, I've got one very important
thank you.
announcement to make, which is the GoPro. Okay, everybody here who's signing in for GoPro, remember to go in and do the tech check. You have to do the tech check for you to be able to log into the event in the next 2 days. All right. And also here, for those of you, anyone here, I would encourage you to also get together into groups and do a stay in and watch the GoPro together. So this is a very important event for you, and you have a better chance of really getting full value by not attending it alone, because in Malaysia the timing is going to be so ungodly from 11 p.m. all the way to about 8 in the morning. So get together in groups. Okay, so always, and also remember to guide your team members. You must be responsible to guide your team members for them to really get the full value out of attending this. Make sure that they do the tech check so that they can log in properly on that day itself. You must handle it now. Don't leave it to the day itself, because there's about 50,000 people attending the event, and there's no way you can get it resolved within half an hour. It'll probably take you 3 hours to get things resolved, and maybe even that you may not be able to get things resolved. So you have all the time to do it now. I highly encourage you to do it immediately, do it today. So with that, we thank you all for being here with us. Michael?
Yeah, and another big round of applause and thanks to Alfred as our guest speaker and Kenny as a great help to Alfred. And also to our team leader, we must not forget him for having organized this function for so many years, inspiring many into this business. And also special thanks to all those who have been contributing to this group success, especially people like Victor and Simon and many others who have been doing a lot of demos to bring people in and learn the great attitude from Alfred. Never forget those who help you on your way up. Thank you all. Please stay safe, and we'll meet again next week. We say thanks to Cora too.
All right, thank you. I'm going to allow everybody to unmute yourself. So to say your byes, highs and byes and all.
Bye. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Alfred.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Simon.
Okay.
Love you.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, Michael.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. See you next
Thank
time.
you all. Thank you all. Take care. All the best.
Thank
See you in
you.
GoPro.
See you in
everybody.
GoPro.
Yeah.
Have a great day, everyone.
Let's
See you,
GoPro.
GoPro.
GoPro.